Welcome to Primecast. My name is Jesse.
My name is Wyatt still.
What up?
What up, man?
How's it going?
Going good.
It's going good. You
Going good.
know, we got a little bit of a late recording on our show this week because you had a little family reunion to go to,
It was extreme. Not really. We were there for like 3 minutes.
like extreme nachos.
We were at the actual reunion for like 8 minutes.
Where's it at?
West Virginia.
What did you? What did you go through Kentucky?
No, we live in
Oh,
Ohio. I just went straight across.
oh, is it that? Okay, I, I don't know my states.
The five states that border Ohio are Pennsylvania, Michigan, Indiana, Kentucky, and West Virginia. Was that four or five?
I don't know. I stopped counting.
Okay. Well, those are the ones I know about. I don't know if I said Pennsylvania, but that's
I
fair.
was worried for a little because I thought you were going to the Ohio Con
Oh
that you
yeah.
wanted me to go to, and I'm going to be going to that.
You are?
Yep,
Really?
yep,
I'm gonna see you.
yep. It's gonna be
That'll be
crazy.
kind of. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know how long I'm gonna be there and stuff. What, do you like get a hotel and stuff?
No, I'm just going there for a day.
I was about to say, like you and your fam.
No, I'm not sure if they'll be going. Might just be me.
It'll be interesting to hang out with you. My friend will be there too to hang out with. So it'll be
Hmm.
fun. The deal room is fucking crazy. Bring money.
Yeah. Besides your little reunion, get anything cool or anything going on in the wide world?
Well, I kind of only got a little first wave of follow Cybertron figures.
Yeah. Which one did you like the best?
My favorite of the wave was Optimus.
Which surprised me. Now,
Really?
I'm not saying that Optimus was a bad figure at all. At all, I like it. It's
Mhm.
just not. I don't think it's the best out of the wave. I still think Shockwave is the best.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
But I still like the Optimus figures. I really liked
It's
it.
just too small.
Yeah, and just lack of bulk and detail in robot mode really hinders. I really do like the truck mode.
Um, yeah, I don't know. He's really nice and he's beefy. He has a really good aesthetic and I like it a lot. He's just not as big. Like it's kind of weird sitting him next to Bumblebee because Bumblebee's
Yeah.
taller.
Hmm.
What I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably just gonna put him in vehicle mode and take his head and put it on War for Cybertron Prime because I compared the heads. War for Cybertron Prime's head looks horrible next to this head sculpt.
I like the War for Cybertron's head.
I don't because it just looks so dead. You know, he looks lifeless.
I like the long antennas.
Well, antennae. Well, this one also has that.
Yeah,
So.
but they're not as long. Oh, I forgot to crack open my Arnie P. Shake it, shake it,
Oh yeah.
and
Oh yeah.
oh, it came over my face.
Whoa.
Ah, it's fucking nectar from the gods. Um, I've got a figure that I've been looking for a very long time. I didn't buy it in store. I finally just got it off eBay. I think it was worth it. The
I wonder who it
The
was.
Marvel Studio Series Hulk,
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye. Yeah, I did think about getting a auction that had him Hulk and Hawkeye, but nah.
Hawkeye is the best figure out of that line.
Do you think so? I definitely want him,
I oh he is well. If you compare like you might like Hulk more, but I definitely dig this guy more
but
or
yeah,
Hawkeye
I
more.
love this Hulk figure. It's huge. It's just amazing that they were able to just sell this at the same price point as the other ones. It's probably why they didn't make too many because they probably lost money on him.
Hmm.
But he's awesome. I like it a lot.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
goddamn gigantic.
yeah. The face sculpt is amazing. It just makes up for
Hmm.
all the other shitty Hulk figures that came out for the Avengers line, especially that stupid
Yeah.
3 and 3/4 figure. Uh,
I
The only thing that I don't like about it is when bending the elbows, the plastic feels real soft. It feels like it could just like break or pop
hmm
off anytime before the actual joint
yeah.
moves. But other than that, it's I like it a lot. Now a lot of people like told me that don't bother with it, just get the Marvel Select one. And I was actually just looking at pictures of it just
hmm
before we started recording, and I think the Marvel Select one looks like shit. It looks
You think
horrible.
so?
Yeah,
Because it's glossy.
it's not. No, it's just not the glossy. It's the overabundance of like veiny detail. It's the stupid face he has. It's like he looks real like he looks like he had liposuction and there's like just excess skin just hanging off of him in weird points. And he has no detail in his pants.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just looks very half-assed. And the only other Marvel Select figure I got was a War Machine for Iron Man 2, and I really did not care for that figure at all because it just was such an inferior product compared to the Walmart 6-inch War
That is
Machine.
one of my favorite 6-inch figures I own.
War Machine
Yes.
from the Walmart one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
thing is
one's awesome.
fucking incredible.
I fucking lost the belt though.
The chain of
Yeah,
ammo.
yeah.
I lost. I'm pretty sure. I find it every now and again. It just gets put away. But his shoulder piece that like when he has the missile pods. Not the actual missile pods, but
The
the little.
cover.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's not
I
big.
luckily have both of those pieces, both the missile pod and the cover, and one fist from him. But yeah, lost the ammunition chain. But yeah, I have Hulk displayed with both him and Iron Man Mark 6.
I
I actually went to Walmart today to try to find because the Walmart I usually go to had an abundance of Captain Americas and a few Thors, and they just
Yeah.
had Iron Man today.
Damn. Thor's really good too. He's better than the Hulk one, or
Now,
Hulk.
is the Thor the
Thor.
same one that came out for the actual Thor movie?
He a similar mold. He's pretty much the same mold, but he has a different head sculpt, and I'm pretty sure he has a different hammer.
Oh,
Pretty much the same thing, but yeah.
yeah, but yeah. Oh, speaking of Marvel, I it must have been last weekend.
hmm
I watched both Captain America and Thor pretty much back to back.
Yeah.
Thor is a terrible movie.
Really?
I
I think we
hate that
talked about
movie.
this.
I loved Captain America. I thought that was a really fun movie and just so
I
great.
like
But
Thor a lot. I like Thor.
Thor was an anticlimactic mess. It was very half-assed.
I didn't mind that. I didn't. I disagree, but you know.
I mean, like, what? He learned his lesson after eating just like toast and coffee at a diner, and they're like, "Oh, I'm okay now. I'll
No,
set."
no, it wasn't that.
I mean, it's
It
pretty.
was
It's pretty
he
much.
thought he thought his father was dead and all that, and he was like, "Well, it's because of me, because of what I did at Jotunheim, because of all this happened. There's war. Everyone's gonna die. My loved ones hate me. My father's dead. My brother doesn't like me anymore, and he's the king now. And I've lost all my friends. And so fuck it. I'm human now, and now I can't do shit. So there's more. There's more than eating a couple boxes of Pop Tarts.
I don't. I still didn't care. It was the best fight in the whole movie was in the first 10 minutes. Is when they went to the Frost world. That was the best part of the
The
movie.
I,
When
I am.
that big, huge fucking monster came out and started chasing them.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
I
uh.
really love I really do like the Captain America movie.
I
And
enjoyed.
like, and just another way, like, I was so afraid that both Captain America and Thor would be like they're both pretty much like made at the same time, and were just made just like wrap things up for the Avengers movie. And
Yeah.
at the end of the credits for Thor, all it said was Thor will be back in the Avengers, like at the
Yeah. Thor will
very end.
return the Avengers.
But
I
yeah,
like that. I
but
like
then
that a lot.
at the end of Captain America, it was like, we got a mission for you. So get familiar with the plan, go save it. And then they had like a huge like teaser for the Avengers.
Trailer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and just seemed much more cooler than just seeing it in text saying Thor will return to Avengers. Like, okay.
Well, Thor. There was something at the end of Thor. It was
Yeah, but
It
still,
was, Yeah, but I mean, what did you expect? A trailer? Because Captain America was the last one leading up to the Avengers.
It just felt like a lot more effort and care was put into Captain America than Thor. Like, if you walked into Thor not knowing anything about the mythology, you'd be confused as fuck.
Well, I mean, well, the Thor
why
mythology, the
why
actual
is
mythology, some of it is different. Like Loki isn't really Thor's brother in some of the mythology. Um,
well, yeah,
he's a
but
servant, and
but
then
but still, like, why they'll be like, why is Odin sleeping? Why do they call it the Odin sleep? Why is he doing this? Like, there'd be so many questions. What if you're not like just a huge Marvel or Thor fan to begin with? Unlike Captain America, you could go in clean
hmm
and be automatically interested in these characters.
yeah, I don't disagree. I enjoy Thor.
Yeah,
Um,
I thought it was lame. I,
Also, one of the figures you got a Hulk that you've wanted for a really long time.
hmm
I've been wanting a Marvel Legends Deadpool for so long, for years. And when they announced that the two pack was coming to Toys R Us, I got super stoked. And then all the scalpers bought them up, and I never got one. But a guy one morning I was on TFW, and some guy put up a thread. He's like, Marvel Legends two packs for trade, and just I was just like, okay, I'm interested. I wasn't expecting to see Deadpool, and the guy says, "Hey, I'm looking to trade a Marvel Legends two pack of Warpath and Deadpool for a Prime First Edition Starscream and a First Edition Cliffjumper." I'm just like, holy fucking shit, and I jump on that, and I message him and I go in the phone like, dude, you PM'd, I'm interested. And I was expecting a couple no's from this guy, to kind of like work around a deal, and I messaged him. I was like, hey, I'm really interested in this, but I don't really care for Warpath. Would you be able to do just one figure per figure? So either a Starscream or a Cliffjumper for Deadpool. And he's like, that'd be completely fine. I'm completely cool with that. I'm like, all right. Well, I was like, all right, well, I'll try and get Starscream. And then I looked for Starscream online for cheap, and he's not really cheap anymore. And then I was like, fuck. And then I was looking for Cliffjumper, and Cliffjumper's cheaper, but not as cheap.
hmm
And he asked me what variant I want, which means he has more than one. I'm like, oh my god, you gave me a choice. So I picked just the normal Deadpool, and he's like, all right, do you have extras? I'm like, and I was honest with him. I was like, no, I don't have them in hand, but I will buy them. I will buy you whichever one I can find, or up to you. I could find one, or I can just wait until they're re-released in America, and I can just go to the store and buy you a Starscream. And he's like, whatever you have to do to get me one, just let me know when you get one. Consider the figure already yours. So I'm super fucking
Nice.
stoked. I just have to get one. The guy was super nice, super friendly, and I'm so stoked to find one, and so I can get my Deadpool.
I did see some new Marvel Legends in stores today. I actually thought about getting the Extremis Armor Iron Man.
Which ones did you see?
But him, I really didn't look pay that much. There weren't like huge other main characters, I don't think.
Did you
But
see Ghost Rider? By any chance?
I don't think so.
If you find a Ghost Rider, I will pay you money, lots of money.
Like $1 million,
Maybe like two.
2 million.
No, $2.
I also got. Well, they haven't officially shipped yet, but I got Arms Micron Jet Viacon.
They haven't shipped yet.
No,
Really?
no,
Mine have.
really.
Mine will be here Tuesday.
But and I also got along with that order, I threw in a Marvel Universe 3.25 inch Hulk Series 1
With mine, I threw in a little something green as well.
weed.
We don't need your vulgarity on the show, kids. I mean,
Well,
don't
it's
do
not
crap.
vulgar.
Yeah, yes. You have to use the proper term.
Chronic.
Cannabis.
The wacky tobacco.
I
Reefer.
I ordered an Arms Micron Shell 2, which is the Cliff Jumper Micron, but green for Bulkhead. So Bulkhead will
That
not.
is one of the nicer looking gun
Mhm.
microns.
That's the only one I got. That's the only other Micron. I want to get more, but
those are fairly cheap too, aren't they?
yeah, mine was like they're like $7.
7.99.
Yeah, the 7.99 a piece. On Robot Kingdom, if you buy a bunch, they're only 4.99 a piece.
Huh.
But you can buy a bunch of those, and then shipping will even them out. And
I
that's,
wonder what kind of packaging they're in.
they're in little bags.
Oh, yeah, it's cute.
I like them.
Let's
I
see.
like them
Did
models.
I get anything else? I don't think so. I think it's like haven't really been. Oh, I've been trying to play a lot more games recently
Yep.
because I really haven't been. I've been mostly spending most of my time doing like recording videos. That's why I was on like a good like 2 month streak where I had a video up at least like usually at least every other day, but more so than not every day. And
Yeah.
I'm just taking like a couple weeks off from like and just doing them whenever I've been playing more games, anything else.
The past
And
week and a half, I haven't done shit, so I have
yeah,
to fix that.
I my wife actually got me The Witcher 2 for 360 today. I rented it not a while ago and I loved it, but just never bought it.
Hmm.
Great game. It's the only it was a PC port. Real fun game. It's a Renaissance period RPG.
That's cool.
Like it a lot. What else? I feel like I'm forgetting something.
I feel like I'm also forgetting something.
I don't know.
I offer you the sacrifice, sink demon.
Sink Demon.
It's a picture of someone just putting food down their garbage disposal.
Oh.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah, I remember what it was. I pre-ordered something I'm very fucking excited about.
Blech.
It's not Transformer related. All right, I'll give
Get
you,
out.
five guesses. Oh no, 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 no. All right, we'll play a game. You had to ask me 10 questions, and the answers had to be yes or no.
Okay.
So like, if you like, just can't be like, just go on like a, is it something related to blah blah, or is it more than blah
I
blah?
can't. I can't say that.
What?
I can't say. Is it related to?
Why?
I don't know. Is that what are the guidelines?
That's it. It just has to be yes or no question.
So I can ask anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, is it Batman related?
Yes.
Is it Movie Masters?
No.
Is it Hot Toys?
Yes.
Is it Bane?
Yes.
That
That was
was
fucking
a
easy.
short game.
Yeah, I fucking decided like, you know what? I really want a Hot Toys figure. Batman would be the best way to go. I fucking love Bane, and like this is gonna be it. And yeah, I threw down a pre-order for that shit.
Awesome. Sounds exciting.
There's gonna be a masterpiece tumbler
Oh yeah, I heard about
for
that.
from Hot Toys, and it's gonna be like 30 pounds.
Really? Oh, God damn. Oh, they're also doing that thing from RoboCop, whatever
They're
it
doing
is.
the bat too.
They're doing the robot thing from RoboCop. I forget which one. The one with like the net thing for a face.
Fuck. Are they?
Yeah,
But
T2
yeah,
or whatever it is.
I just saw pictures that besides the tumbler, they're going to be releasing a Hot Toys 1/6 scale of the bat.
That's exciting. I wonder
That's
if it'll actually fly.
that thing would be fucking huge. I think the tumbler itself is like 400 some dollars.
You can buy it?
Oh yeah.
Really? I
No.
was about to say, like, I couldn't tell if you're joking or serious.
Fucking I hate my mouse.
Wait.
Yeah, the
Wait. Are you go on?
The tumbler is $470. Jesus Christ. Um,
How much is the bat pre-order for?
I don't think there's no pre-order for that yet. The Bat Pod's going for 275.
That's old though, isn't it?
No, this is a new one for Dark Knight Rises.
I wonder if it had the wheels spin.
That'd be cool if it did.
That'd be
Well,
cool.
let's see. What authentically scaled, detail, blah blah blah. Perfect scale for Hot Toys. Headlights light up function. Right weapon features machine gun, grappling hook, and wheel with hub-mounted engines, and does not look like that wheels actually spin like that.
They need to fucking spin like that. It's simple. Just put like a bionicle joint in there. Yep.
Makes that funky noise. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Huh. Neat. All right.
Yeah, kind of a pretty uninventive Newsweek.
Pretty extremely uninventive. But we're gonna try and stretch it out.
Oh, I played. Did you play the demo for Transformers: Fall of
I
Cybertron?
did. I did.
I love the Exodus level.
I
It's such a
walked through
huge
when you're
cock
Bumblebee and
tease.
you're walking through the thing. I fucking screamed when I saw Bruticus.
Oh, I know. I was like, oh my god, that's fucking awesome.
I thought he was gonna do something too. He was just fucking walking and didn't even see you. I was like, he doesn't have to fucking
Dude,
look at you.
I'm nothing to him. He's like doesn't even care that I exist. But yeah, I played some multiplayer. Dude, I suck at multiplayer.
I do too.
But I love the customization you can do to your characters.
Yeah, but everything is locked.
Yeah, but but when in the full game, as you advance, you'll be able to.
Well, actually, when you get higher levels from multiplayer, you can get a little bit more stuff.
Yeah,
I've been playing a lot of multiplayer, and I still fucking suck at it.
I suck. Um, the vortex level is pretty neat. Like you actually utilize your helicopter mode to.
Wait, there's a vortex level?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
you didn't
Where
know
did
that?
No,
You seriously didn't know that?
I'm dead serious.
Yeah,
How
there's
the-
Exodus level, and there's the one right below that says
Death
blah,
from
blah.
above.
Yep.
Holy shit! I'm literally about to play this as we speak. My Fall Cybertron is already on. Holy shit!
I cannot believe you didn't know that.
No, I
It's pretty cool.
sounds cool. You're a fucking space helicopter. God damn it!
Something that was announced that I did think was pretty interesting. A new company called Dreammaker is
Hmm.
making a Warriors for Cybertron add-on set, which is for War for Cybertron, Megatron, and Optimus Prime.
Yeah,
Now, most of the shit in this set I think is junk.
yeah,
The axe looks pathetic. It's nothing compared to what was released from the other
yeah. From
company.
Corbot V or whatever.
The only
I was thinking about buying that over the week too.
But the only thing that has my interest peaked is the new chest for Optimus that has a revealing the Matrix.
I don't like it because the shade of yellow makes it look like a damn knockoff.
Well, yeah, but you can paint that. I mean, I wouldn't be scared to paint that or anything because it's not an official product. But
Yeah,
I'm very interested. I think it should be an unofficial law that any Optimus Prime toy should have a opening chest with Matrix in there,
yeah.
removable or not. Like it's almost expected now. But and it looks like Megatron comes with some sort of like chest thing.
Hmm.
Like what's that? There's no
I
description.
don't know. This looks like to make his chest more beefy or something, or I don't know. I don't really care for it.
Spark crystal.
Maybe that like blade he comes with too, and his new hands they look dumb.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like anything from those sets. Like the prototypes look neat, but
Mhm.
now they just look dumb.
Well, we kind of already mentioned it earlier. Well, let me just go to. Masterpiece Optimus Prime has been sighted in Hong Kong
Hmm.
and could be arriving in stateside as early as September. And with that, it was going to have a price tag of $100.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay, when you're Vortex and like your little booster thing, when you get like wings, that's
Uh-huh.
fucking cool.
yeah, yeah, I like that part. Um, but you plan on picking this up, right?
Masterpiece Prime, yes.
Yeah, I definitely plan on it too. Just not like I'm not going to be actively,
Looking for it.
like I was for Rodimus Prime because I already have the MP10.
Yeah.
I'll just be getting this for collector's sake
Yeah.
because I think because I'm a sucker for figures in nice packages.
Yeah.
And I like the way this looks, and I would just like to have like a American masterpiece Optimus Prime, not one that just says Convoy, but one Optimus Prime. But yeah, I like it. Uh, it's expensive as fuck though. But yeah, keep an eye out for that.
We didn't get a release date for it, did we?
No,
That sucks.
yeah, it's pretty shitty. Well, like I said, we both ordered Jet Viacom, but yeah, him and Darkness Megatron were released in Japan. I'm I am kind of halfway tempted to get the Darkness Megatron.
I am too. I don't know why.
That Rat Bat Micron
Yeah,
is awesome.
it
It's
is pretty awesome.
huge.
Yeah, it's like as big as a scout,
Hmm.
modern day scout at least.
And then when it's in that Death Scythe mode,
Yeah,
that thing's like ridiculously long.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. I really want to though. I'm thinking
I
about
could
it.
buy it right now if I wanted to, but I'm not sure if I, because I'm not sure if I,
If you don't like it, sell it to me.
maybe. But there's just certain things I don't like about it. Like I don't like the huge contrast of the super shiny chrome on his chest, head, and shoulders, and just
Yeah.
like the dark, like just almost just matte black on his arms and midriff and his legs. If it was
Hmm.
more of just like if it was just silver paint, I think that would have been more acceptable.
I think you might be able to remove that chrome to reveal some darker gray or whatever.
Yeah, but I mean that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but what are you
And
gonna
what
do?
if it doesn't come off easy and just you have big gouges in it? It look like a piece of shit then. They should have just made the whole figure dark, like how his legs and forearms are. I think it would have been cooler like that. Then I would have been maybe interested in it, more interested in it. But that chrome is pretty distracting, I find. Um, I can hear you playing Vortex.
Yeah, I fucking died. Fuck that. I don't know what the hell to do. Wasn't listening.
BBTS has released, or not released, but
Reopened up.
reopened up their pre-orders for G2 Bruticus,
Hmm.
and as of right now, is it still available?
Yes.
Yes, he is for $59.99. That's fucking cheap.
That's fucking awesome, and I'm getting one.
Yep, me too. Yep. Let me see how many I actually have available left to pre-order.
There's like over 100. It's over 100. I checked it earlier. It's like 140 something.
112.
Yeah, so they
So
sold a bit.
yeah,
They'll get out. They'll sell out again, I'm sure. But
yeah, eventually. Unless they happen to have like go through what they had with a Piranacon. Like that,
that'd be upsetting.
because they like they just like can't get rid of them. They always have that on clearance.
If they can get rid of this, and if the thing gets on clearance for like $30, I'll be more than happy to get another one to keep in box.
Hmm.
I just don't give a fuck about Piranha.
I got him just because he was super cheap not too long ago.
Is he good? You
I
know.
don't know. He's in his box.
Oh, he's in
Yeah, he
a
looks
fire.
cool in that, and that's fine by me. Um,
Um,
what else?
I don't know. I'm playing with Jazz.
Sounds like you're playing a scratch off.
That's my hamster trying to get his water bottle.
Now, TFCon happened in Canada.
Yeah. Third party business. There was nothing really Hasbro because Hasbro was like, all right, guys, we're not gonna give you our stuff. And they're like,
So is that it? Like, is TFCon really just funded by third-party products?
pretty
Because
much it's just third party con.
it's not officially sponsored by Hasbro.
Oh no, it is. Hasbro officially went there and so like it's not done by Fun Club or Hasbro. It's done by more fans, but Hasbro would come and stuff. But they were there this year, but they refused to do a product panel
Oh,
because
because
of their.
I did remember seeing a lot of news about third-party products from TFCon, but I was just like, I don't get to give a shit about these.
They had a really awesome reveal. The only one I really care about to talk about. TFC, the guys who did not Giant Hercules,
Hmm.
they're making a fucking Menosaur. Best part about it is the figures are like deluxe sized, so smaller than Hercules pieces, which are about Voyager size, and they're only gonna cost $50 a piece.
And there's gonna be five of them.
They
Eh,
look
so
neat too.
I don't know. I really Menacer is like one of the combiners like I couldn't give any shits about. So
I like his design a lot.
I don't. It's not was never really a standout character to me. um, Fucking TFCon shit. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Another Asian exclusive. Now, there's going to be a Asian exclusive version of like a premium Striker Optimus Prime from Dark of the Moon.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be any different, but that's exciting. And I wonder if maybe we can get that as an exclusive to like Amazon or BBTS.
That which is uh I really like my Striker Optimus Prime because I like how dark and muted the colors are because there's nothing like extreme about it. Like there's no shiny chrome. It looks like a robot that's been through war, not like fresh off the factory line.
Um, I think this one it'd be awesome if they did regular Striker with just the Jet Prime jetpack. That'd be cool.
No, I don't think that wouldn't work because some of the guns attached to his fuel tanks in the stealth force mode, and the fuel tanks have to come off for the jet wing mode.
Hmm.
So I don't see that happening unless they
Maybe
like.
they're just stupid. Oh.
Um, is that the news?
Um. Yeah.
Shit. Well,
What's up? We've been doing this for like 32 minutes.
32.35, 36, 37. At least by the Skype clock.
Yeah.
Um, how you doing?
Awkward.
Yeah. Questions?
Oh yeah, we did those. Just some questions, guys. There's no really new movie to talk about or anything. Oh, I saw you found Old Man Logan. Did you buy it?
No,
Why not?
because it was $30,
Oh, yeah,
and that
that's
was
okay.
in Barnes and Noble. So I'm pretty sure I could find it cheaper elsewhere.
I'll probably find it used.
Do you now? Okay. Do you have a comic book reader program on your computer?
No,
Get one.
they cost money, don't they?
No.
Really?
Yeah, like the one that I use is I forget. I think it's called Simple Comic,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a copy of Old Man Logan dot CBR file.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's fairly small. It's really I'll send it over to you so you
Alright.
can read the story.
Alright.
No,
Ooh.
go on.
We have lots of questions. What were you saying?
I was gonna. Did Loki ever have a power where he could like be like 100 feet tall?
I don't know.
Okay,
Why?
because if you when you read this comic, there'll be like as something mentioned about Logan or not Logan, but Loki,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like he's about like 100 feet fucking tall for whatever reason. Yeah, the man who made Old Man Logan is the same person who wrote and drew Kick Ass.
Oh,
I didn't realize that until I was like looking at the back of the cover. What is it that I fucking use? Like, just they're pretty simple to find. Just while we're while you're reading questions or whatever, just search for comic book reader
alright.
because it's not a long read. It'd be pretty short to read. I think it's only 7 issues,
Okay. It's not bad.
but it's worth it. There's really a lot of cool shit that happens in there. Get
Um,
to see Venom T Rex.
questions?
Yeah, questions.
Alright, this question I like. There's no name or anything. It comes from AWPWN at hotmail.com. So thank you, sir. It says, I'm fully aware that there are multiple speculations of Bulkhead dying and being replaced, but what if his replacement is Dreadwing? What are your thoughts and opinions of that if that were to happen?
I think that'd be pretty cool.
I think that would be really cool because I like Dreadwing as a character. He's really interesting, and I could see him being some sort of
He kind of feels like a Dinobot of the Prime universe to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's a Decepticon with honor, and is just unfortunately like aligned with the wrong side, and
Uh-huh.
he just doesn't seem to be as like uh, two dimensional as the other Decepticons.
I would like that if they did it well. I would really dig that.
Yeah.
Um, the yeah, that's what I thought about that. Questions, lots of questions. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yo guys, Austin or MatchShell23 here on YouTube or MatchShell91 on Blog TV. I know it's been a while, but I'm back here with a few more questions for you guys. Number one, um, would you guys watch King of Braves Gao Gaigar if I recommended it? Well, I don't have that much time to just watch things, but I'll probably get around to it, but
I have no
just
idea
don't know
what that
when.
is.
Gao Gaigar is an anime.
No, I
Uh,
have no idea what that is.
Maybe. Two, for Jesse White, you can answer it if you want. What do you think is the worst theme between Ocean's Rock the Dragon for Dragon Ball Z and Step into the Grand Tour for Dragon Ball GT? I like Dragon Ball Z. What the hell? Come on, I can't answer it.
Oh, what about what's the worst thing between what? I don't understand.
Either Rock the Dragon from
I
Dragon Ball
fucking
Z
Rock the Dragon sucks.
or Step into the Grand Tour for GT.
See. I kind of dig that rap version of the GT theme.
I do too. I just don't like GT.
GT sucked as a series, but yeah, I really, as corny and shitty as it is, I kind of like it. I used to have this. Well, brings back when it first came on. I found it as off of like Kazaa or something. I searched for the
Kazoo.
Kazoo or Kazaa. No, it was Kazaa. I searched for the GT theme, and it was this real long, like 3 minute version of the intro, and it was real fucking cool. I put it in my car, jamming out to it. It was really, I like it a lot. But yeah, fuck Ocean. I hate their shit. Yeah, they had Steve Bloom. Did they have Steve Bloom as Vegeta?
Mm,
It was something somewhat very familiar that was played Vegeta when Ocean was in charge of before Funimation took over. Uh,
I don't think it was Steve Bloom.
Let me find out.
Yeah, I don't. It might have been. Even if so, I don't really care. I like Vegeta. I don't like Steve Bloom.
Um, is a very familiar name. No, Brian. Yeah, Brian Drummond.
Yeah, I don't know him.
What else? Like he did a lot of I think he did. Where else did I know him from? He did. Oh, that's what. Okay, he did. Zex Marquise and Gundam Wing. That's
Oh,
where I
okay.
really recognize him from. But yeah, I fucking hate Ocean. They suck. Oh yeah, he did. Also, he did Blur and Transformers Armada, Sky Shock Blast and Air John and Jetfire and Jolt and Transformers Cybertron.
Oh, well, that's neat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I do like the GT step into the Grand Tour. I think that's pretty cool.
But the show fucking sucks. All
Yeah.
right. Number three. If it's ever happened to you, do you hate it when you lose eBay auctions by $1 or less? This never happened to me. I normally win. Not just like say I'm full of. If I want something, I'm gonna pay money for it.
I was okay. I mean, what doesn't really annoy me like if I lose, but what happens in the eBay auctions, which I experienced recently because I was trying to win a cheaper auction for the Hulk,
Hmm.
is when I'm seriously sniped in like the last 2 seconds.
Oh, I'm not the only one doing that. I
I'm
did that for an animated swindle,
yeah,
and I have it and I love it. I feel bad, but
you suck.
why?
But both my wife and I were watching,
Hmm.
and like we're just counting down like five. I think the auction was I put it up to $30,
Yeah.
and then like I said, "You're still winning." It was right at 30. Like okay, 5, 4, 3. And it said you have been outbid $31. Oh God, hurry, increase bid, and it was over. It's like that fucking sucked. fuck you, whoever you are.
I think it's funny that they don't for normal eBay auctions they don't tell you who's bidding and whose it is because if they
They're,
did that you get death threats. It's like, I'll
hmm
fucking I know where the fuck you live, man. That was mine.
It was mine.
Come to this house, friggin' I'm gonna come to your house, shoot you in the face, steal it, rape your dog.
What?
What?
Why'd you have to go that? Why'd you have to go
Don't.
that route?
I don't. You don't do that. You're weird. I
Um,
was kidding.
no.
uh,
What? That's just not a thing that happens.
you don't do your house?
I don't have a dog.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Four. Did you guys talk about zombies a lot? Well, it's because people ask us about zombies. What are your favorite zombie films? Mine would be the original Night of the Living Dead, the original Dawn of the Dead, Shaun of the Dead, and Brain Dead's Dead Alive. I don't really have a favorite movie because I've seen so many. Like I've seen many like German, and Russian zombie films. There's so many I've seen. It's hard to categorize them, but I I don't know. I think my favorite zombie thing is the show The Walking Dead. I'd probably say the comic book, but I enjoy the show so much I don't want to read the comic book. I've already been spoiled on one thing. So please, if you read The Walking Dead, I know issue 100 came out recently. Please don't spoil it for me. I'll probably get around to it someday.
I love George A. Romero's zombie flicks.
Mm-hmm.
Night of the Living Dead is only good in like there's only one part that's like really stands out to me, and it's when Barbara's brother says that real classic line in that real eerie tone. He goes, "They're coming to get you, Barbara." I think that was probably like one of the best deliveries. And like if you just like take that audio and just like put it through like just like an echo filter, it's super fucking creepy. They even did that in the Land of the Dead trailer,
Yeah.
which was like the final one in that
Series.
series,
Mm-hmm.
and it's real fucking creepy. Land of the Dead is okay. The original Dawn of the Dead I really like, but it's also like it changes tone so fast at certain points. It's really hard. It just kind of loses track of you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but I really like Day of the Dead
Yeah.
from the '80s. The third, well, was going to be the final of the original trilogy, and then until Land of the Dead came out. Day of the Dead is pretty much they're pretty much fucking lost. They're just hiding out in military bunkers,
Mm-hmm.
and they're fighting each other from within. It feels small because uh, George A. Romero had a huge budget cut in the film, and they could only hire so many extras to play the zombies, and he wanted it to be a lot more epic.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still really good. It really had some of the most graphic zombie killing scenes in all of the zombie movies. Like seeing I think it was that one where you actually see a dude's face ripped off and you just see his skull and like eyeball hanging there from a zombie. And it's all practical effects.
Mm-hmm.
It's real nice.
I forget what movie it was. They had something like that. It was I think I don't know what movie it was. It might have been just called this, but Tarman. He did something like that. He killed people fucking weird.
Land of the Dead had some really fucked up shit too. Like one zombie ripping a belly button ring out of some chick. Um, did you actually know that? What's that dude? Hello, hello. Oh no, where'd you go, Wyatt? All right, we're back. So
Woo!
whatever happened there, I don't know. We were talking about zombies. Uh,
Yep.
I hear your vibrator going off. Um, what else? The remake of Dawn of the Dead is really nice too. I really like that one too. Did you see the remake?
Yeah.
When a baby turns into a zombie.
Mhm.
Whenever a pregnant chick gets bitten by a zombie, you know that's not good.
Yeah. Never.
Never. I guess that's all I have to say about zombies.
Mm.
Next
Uh,
question.
what the hell? All right. All right. If all the Autobot Cybertron commanders from all the Transformers mythology were involved in one big free-for-all battle, who do you think come out on top? Metroplex or not Metroplex? Fortress Maximus. You just fucking step on them.
Primus would.
Yeah.
Simple.
True.
Yep.
Like how we had like a 10-minute conversation about zombies, and this is just like yes, yes. All right, I'll go on. All right, six. What are you guys' favorite lost gen cartoons? Cartoons you feel people don't talk about not much nowadays. Like for me, some would be Frankazoid and Reboot. And you guys keep up the awesome show and everything else you guys are doing. If you don't like my input for my questions, just say so. No, we really enjoy everything that you contribute. Mad Shell, don't be silly. Soccer blue. Um, I don't know. I agree with Reboot. Not a lot of people really talk about that anymore. No one really cares about it. I'm sure there's tons I don't really, you know that much because I'm not from exactly that era. I'm a younger fellow. But,
I can't think of anything. Um, I kind of expect Dark Angel to have a bigger following than what it did.
yeah,
I really like that show. I had the entire series at one point, all
I've,
two
I've never seen
seasons.
it. I've seen things for it, but I've never seen the show.
Jessica Alba. That was what like when she was brand new. She was hot, hot like my ass. Uh, all right, next.
Um. Okay, next question. Thank you, Matt Shell. Hey guys, Otacon 360 here, and guess what? I got another question. Here's is there a set release date for the Transformers Prime first editions yet? Yours truly, Otacon 360. No, yeah, not yet. It's around November, I think, is what they said,
Is
or
that
presume. I think so.
they
It'd
said
be cool if it was like October, but
be cool if they actually released them when they said they would.
at
That would be
least
cool.
at least we're getting them now, so I'm done complaining. But yeah, around that, probably October, November. I doubt it'll take till December. I think it'd be hilarious if they keep pushing it back and then they come back in January, February, whenever it was last year, and they're like, "Hey guys, sorry, the retailers still didn't want."
So remember when we said that we were going to bring them back,
Well,
and
fuck.
well, you
they just
see,
they just come running into TFW, guys, we fucked up.
see, so this guy in accounting made this error and said that it would make profit, but he said it would be, sorry, my bad.
Guys, we fucked up real bad. We fucked up, man.
Game over, man. Game
Yeah,
over.
I just am running word, guys. Guys, we fucked up. We fucked up real bad, guys.
I know, dude. Dude, Bob just got stabbed by a fanboy, man.
They're breaking in, freaking zombies.
Keep the fanboys out. Keep
It's
the
like
fanboys
Anchorman. Brick killed a guy.
out. Yeah, stabbed him with a trident.
Rick,
Yeah,
where'd you get that grenade? I don't know.
Fucking- oh god.
Oh my god.
I get hiccups now.
All right. Thanks for my question once again. Here are a few more. This is from Dylan. One, what did you think of Ghost Rider 2? Didn't see it, looked like shit. Two, are there any major plot holes in The Amazing Spider-Man? Major? I can only think of possibly one.
Mm,
Two, actually, two.
oh,
But I don't
I
consider
just
them plot
remembered
holes.
something I want to talk about.
Huh?
I just remembered something I wanted to talk about.
What?
So, did you hear that they're going to be rebooting the Batman franchise as early as 2014?
Oh, wow. That's weird.
And it's going to be coinciding with a new DC cinema universe, and Man of Steel is going to be the first in that, all up leading to a Justice League movie. Yeah, I was afraid that would happen.
Fuck you, DC. Fucking fuck you and the fucking goddamn. Like, of course we expected it, but
Not so soon.
take your fucking time. Do what you're gonna do. Make a stupid fucking Justice League movie by itself in its own continuity. You could do that. You don't have to do the whole. And I guarantee they're gonna have like Superman will return in the Justice League. Yeah,
Oh,
where'd you
yeah,
get
and
that from?
they're gonna have Wonder Woman and Aquaman movie,
Okay, who
Flash.
the fuck is gonna go see an Aquaman? I'll see Wonder Woman. I like Wonder
Yeah.
Woman. I'll see Man of Steel, and I'll see Batman. Fuck Aquaman. Green
Dude,
Lantern already sucked. Were they gonna reboot that too?
you know what? I think they are.
What the fuck?
DC sucks, man.
They don't know how to make a fucking movie. They don't.
And when they
The only
do,
good thing they had was The Dark Knight, and they didn't even make it. No, none of them were like, "Hey, I have an idea." They,
it was
it was the
solely a
brother, the Nolan.
Nolan creation.
Yeah, the
And
Nolan brothers like, "Hey guys, we have an idea," and they're like, "Oh my god, you're fucking amazing. Make all our other movies." And they're like, "No, we're not making your fucking movies. We like Batman." I think it'd be funny if the Nolan brothers didn't make it, but they worked on a Marvel movie like Avengers 3.
that would be some shit.
That'd be fucking hilarious. I'm not excited for that. I'll see
No,
it.
me
I'm sure I'll
neither.
see it, but I'm not fucking excited. You
Yeah.
know, the movie I'm
And
not.
it's just gonna be fucking disappointing because everyone's gonna be just caring about this new Batman that's gonna be coming out. They think, and they're wanting to just call it the Batman, but it's just gonna and
I
no,
don't. I won't. Yeah, I was expecting a new Batman. I don't really care
yeah,
about that. It's the whole fucking. Everyone's gonna be like, and every DC fanboy is gonna. It's not if you like DC more than Marvel, completely fine. But I from the people I've met in real life, in just real life that I've met, a lot of the Marvel guys are cool, and they're respective of DC. Like me, I like Marvel more than DC, and I'm respected towards DC. I don't care for it as much, obviously, but I'm not gonna shove it down your throat. And this is a podcast where we talk about our opinion. If you don't like my opinion, well, what the hell? But the DC fanboys are the ones that will get in your fucking face and just like, you don't like the Justice League? Superman would kill Spider-Man. Yeah, you're right, he would. You know why? Superman has one fucking weakness. It's a goddamn green rock from his destroyed home planet. How the fuck does everyone on Earth get one? Okay, how? His one weakness and everyone has it. What the fuck? There was one point where Lois Lane had a fucking kryptonite gun. What the fuck? This that's just dumb.
it's terrible.
That's stupid. Like
And
it might be good, but it might be enjoy. I don't see it being really that good. I see them doing what the Avengers could have done. I can. What I was afraid the Avengers were gonna do. They're gonna donate way too much time and way too much CGI to a certain character in the Justice League. The movie's gonna be unbalanced, and it's just gonna. They're gonna make it too complex. That was someone brought up a good point. The strength of the Avengers was it was simple.
hmm
Like you said, it's
it
dumb.
was. Yeah. It is a dumb movie, but it's fun to watch. It's
It's
entertaining.
extremely entertaining,
Yeah.
beyond
Well,
entertaining.
I liked it a lot. It's
It's just dumb. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. It's not even
no.
twist instrument. It's extremely simple. And there are some twists and turns, like the whole Tesseract, like in Loki breaking out of the helicarrier and all the Avengers being scattered. There was hits and things there.
Speaking
Uh,
of Avengers, I watched a pretty funny episode of Superhero Squad
no, no.
where Wolverine was like left the squatties and
They're
that's what
called
they're
the Squatties.
yeah. All right, Squatties, let's hero up. It's so fucking stupid, but it's awesome.
So
And Wolverine joins the Captain Squad with Captain America and Captain Britain and becomes Captain Canada. It's just like his Wolverine costume, but like red and white with a leaf in his front. It's so fucking silly.
that's fun.
I love that show. It's so fun to watch.
Uh,
Like, you mean Galactus can eat whole planets? No, he has to take several bites and chew. Oh yeah.
that's funny. God, Justice League. I've just never been a fan of DC. Like,
I
if you
mean,
guys like DC completely fine, I just don't really care for it.
Batman has been pretty much my favorite. Him and Hulk have been my favorite superhero. Like it just depends. Like they're pretty much even for me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like Batman a little bit more than Hulk because he's a lot more. There's a lot more depth to that character.
Mm-hmm.
He's more based in reality. I mean, like he's just you know
A rich dude who
rich. Yeah, and Hulk is just like basically like what a fucking angry monster that.
a scientist pretty much trapped in his own body.
Yeah, and I love everything about Hulk. I love everything about those two characters.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I there's some heroes I enjoy that, and they've been able to be depicted really well
mhm.
on the screen. Like I've really grown to enjoy Thor, and I've always really loved Spider Man, and I don't know, I've always liked Daredevil. Um, and the Daredevil movie it wasn't fantastic, but it wasn't bad.
It,
Um,
it, thing that always sticks out in my mind with fucking Daredevil, like just like not too long after he goes blind, he automatically is like able to do like fucking acrobatic jumps. I was like, I'm watching this like really,
oh yeah, how they depicted the movie was kind of silly because in
and
the
like they're at the beginning they had like a rose fall from the sky and just like land, and that was CG. That annoyed me for the longest time. Like, why couldn't they just have a real fucking rose, drop it, and film it and call cut? No, they had to go into post production for a fucking rose. Just like, that's one of the most annoying. CG is a great tool for movies.
What's overused
Oh,
for things it's not needed on,
yes, because especially when like they use that to replace something in an older film, but it looks less convincing.
like Star Wars.
Or X-Men Origins Wolverine, where they made his claws CG and it looked like shit.
Wait, his claws were CG in that
Uh
movie?
huh.
What the fuck? I never saw the movie.
They were shit, especially like when he escapes from the after he's getting his antimantium skeleton. He escapes and goes into hiding in some farm, and he uses the dude's bathroom. And he pokes out his claws, and he's just like looking at them. It's the fakest shit you've ever seen. And he's like just like sneaking them together, and there's sparks going everywhere. It's such a fucking joke.
Um, On a side note, this is really cool. You know those like 30 $40 FX lightsabers from Hasbro you can get at the store?
Yeah.
They have a new wave coming out of them. One of them is Obi-Wan's lightsaber from episode 1 and 2, and they have Darth Maul.
Huh.
Darth Maul, you probably have to buy one of two Darth Mauls and combine them. That's fucking cool. Yeah. And I've always also liked Iron Man. So they've all been depicted well, and Batman has to an extent. The old movies were good. I was thinking about that today. I really enjoyed the '89 Batman.
Yeah. I really do like that movie.
The only
That
movie out of that whole series I hate is, or even just extremely dislike, is Batman and Robin. I don't even mind Batman Forever. It's not as
dude,
good as the other.
really?
I just don't. I don't mind it. It's not my favorite at all.
I like Batman the '89 too, but I out of the four, Batman Returns is my favorite.
I haven't seen that one in so long.
Watch it again. It still holds up. It's still such a great movie. Do you remember the part where like when he's using a bat boat and like going through the sewers underground, and he's just going through and he sees like the penguins come up from water and they like shoot missiles at him. And he does kind of like this loop de loop thing through the sewer. And once he passes the sewers, he just kind of looks back and is like, "Did that really just fucking happen? Penguins just shoot at me." That was always really funny.
Well, because the old movies they were crazy, but it was well because Batman and Batman Returns, they kind of went along with the whole. All right, we kind of have to play on this whole comic book thing. But then Batman Forever and Batman and Robin got so fucking comic booky, like with Two Face. Like Batman Forever is more comic booky than Batman and Robin. Nothing wrong
No,
with.
well,
Yeah, I think so. I think so because of just how Two Face acted and how Gotham looked, and it was
yeah,
too
yeah, I
comic
can see
booky.
that.
And
Batman
Batman
and
and
Robin
Robin
is
was just like I think it's funny too. George Clooney, George Clooney, he even says George Clooney is always just like, yeah, I know, I was a horrible Batman. I wasn't connected to Bruce Wayne. I didn't really care. I needed, or I did it for money. Like I know I was a horrible Batman.
I
It's
just did it
fine.
as a side thing when I was working on ER, just to fill my free time. Yeah, the fucking this. Oh my god, I fucking hate that movie, Batman and Robin. It's just an updated version of the '60s show, especially like when there's a scene where Poison Ivy like just gets knocked down or something,
Hmm.
and she just kind of looks around and says blasts, like blast it or some like just so fucking stupid. I hate that movie. Fucking hate it. Alicia Silverstone, fuck her and her fat ass. The only good thing that's been within the last two is they still got the original actor who played Alfred.
Hmm.
He's a good Alfred. Very old, very fragile.
Isn't he dead now?
Probably, probably, I assume so. He was like 98 when that first one came out.
When the first one came out?
Pretty much, he looked like it.
I don't think he was 98, man. Okay. Oh, we never even answered his question. Are there any plot holes in The Amazing Spider-Man? If you haven't seen Amazing Spider-Man,
I forgot about that question.
this is gonna be a little bit of a spoiler, but the when at the end when Captain Stacy takes off his mask, I think more cops would have seen him and been there, and there were more witnesses to him being unmasked. And then when he's running on the rooftops and he touching his leg, and then he puts his hand on it, and he has a bloody handprint. Like someone would be able to take that blood and figure out who Spider-Man is, but
Mm,
those are the only two things.
I don't think there are really any
Oh yeah,
plot.
they're not plot holes at all. They're just things that weren't touched upon. They don't really need to. It was just something that
Yeah,
you could think
mostly
about.
just set up.
If they
Yeah,
wanted to revisit those.
yeah.
Yeah.
Really long, unrelated answer to a short question.
Um.
Yeah.
Where the hell is the? Okay, here it is. Three final and Jesse, what kind of car do you drive?
I drive a Jeep Liberty.
Okay, cool. Thank you for your questions, Dylan. Um. Uh. What are your top five best and top five worst Transformers figures from Russell McMillan? I thought we said no more like worst Transformers questions.
Yeah, we've talked about this several times.
Let's do top five best. No offense, we always talk about the worst Transformers. Let's talk about the five best, or at least five best ones of the past 10 years.
I'm not going to go in any order because that's just
Yeah.
too much thought. ROTF Leader Megatron. Oh, not
What?
Leader Megatron, Optimus
I was
Prime.
about to say. Okay, that's a little fucking.
Yeah. Animated Ultra Magnus. Animated Leader Megatron. That's three. Armada Unicron.
Hmm.
Hold on, let me think about this
Well,
last
Armada
one.
Unicron came out not 10 years ago.
It,
Came out
it,
what?
a version of it did come
Oh,
out within the past 10 years,
fucking
several
cheater!
several times
All the
actually.
G1 reissues in the past 10 years are the best. That's
uh, um, I'd say masterpiece Grimlock.
a good choice. Was that top five?
Yep, that was five.
Okay. I'm gonna take one. The Amazon Unicron I got. Fucking amazing.
Fucking jealous. I wish I could have got that.
Love you.
Yeah.
Classics Jetfire.
Yeah.
Um. Dirk, 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 dirk. Uh. Uh. Animated Prowl. Best motorcycle
Which
transformer.
one? Samurai Prowl, just
No
regular.
regular.
Uh, Never really cared too much for it.
What am I at? Three?
I like the samurai one just because I really like the way it looks with that armor.
Am I at three?
Yeah, you're at 3.
Two more. Um, I'll say Masterpiece Prime version 2. And look at my classic shelf. I'll say Movie Leader Starscream.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for your
I
question,
do love
Russell.
that figure.
Nothing against your question or anything. It's just we answer. We always talk about the worst.
Fucking Galvatron, you bitch.
I love that toy. I don't love it, but I really enjoy it. From Ryan, uh, McMonagle.
McLovin.
No, sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Let me know. What do you think of you collecting action figures? What do people think of you collecting action figures?
People think I'm really obsessed.
People used to make fun of me for it, but then I kind of have a reputation. I don't know why. I've never been in a fight at my school, but people don't talk shit about me anymore because they're under the impression I will kill them. Like I've been told, my friends have told me that people have told them that they're afraid I'm going to kill them. And I'm like, okay, I'm fine with that.
No one's ever made fun of me.
I think people make fun, not exactly for that. My hair mainly, but my hair
Well,
looks better than
yeah.
theirs.
So you're saying they're just jealous?
Back then they were. Now they don't say shit about my hair because it's
I
sexy as fuck.
I have some hair left. Dude, I'm going fucking bald. Like I was combing my hair. Like what I do have on top, especially in the front, is getting so fucking thin. I used to have real long hair. Like I used to have it could be braided and it'd be like a foot long. And this was about 6, 7 years ago. So it wasn't too awful long ago. And now it's like try to keep it short. I often keep it buzzed or try to keep it buzzed just because like it's so fucking depressing. Seeing how much hair I'm losing. I was like, whatever, fuck it.
What did I do to you?
Like it's all going to my back and butt.
Uh,
It is really. You'll know one of these days, Wyatt. You'll know.
no.
What?
Yeah, but
No,
yeah,
not I mean, no. Like when it happens to you.
nope, nope.
Yeah, yep, it will.
Well,
Unless
all
you're
right.
on. Okay.
Also, Jesse, why you answered on your live stream? I did. Do you collect Halo figures? If not, it would be a good idea to get into them with the new Halo 4 figures. And I even included a picture for reviewing pleasure. This figure is the Storm Grunt. P.S. My YouTube is Ryan Halo 789.
No, I don't give a shit about Halo.
Here's the figure that he linked. It's pretty weird looking.
Show me.
There you go. What the fuck? Who cares?
The fuck is that?
Yeah, it's weird, but yeah, it looks
It
okay.
looks like it was melted with a torch or something. Oh, oh, I say its head. I was thinking that it's fucking that hump in the back with its head. Oh, that's weird. Whatever. Yeah, I don't give a shit about Halo.
I have two figures, like I said earlier, but yeah, okay, those are it for the questions.
That was the questions.
Yep. Is that it?
I think there's something else I want to say comic book related. Oh, did you find a comic book reader?
No, I haven't looked yet.
Oh my fucking! All right, fine. I'm gonna help you with this since you're so simple-minded. Reader. Free. There are some paid ones. I think what's mine called? Simple comic
That would
book.
be badass as hell. If the I'm just gonna answer it for you. If the you know that Weaponizer Prime arms Micron that comes with the Matrix?
Yeah.
If they release that Matrix by itself, I'll buy
Oh,
it.
I did see weaponizers in my Target today.
Yeah,
Not
hell,
today. Not I saw Bumblebee Prime. I saw the Optimus Magnus or Maximus.
I thought
Uh,
you were gonna get the Optimus Maximus.
I did. I am. I'm just not going to yet. I mean, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not like it's going to
I
sell
really want the
out.
weaponizers. Yeah, the weaponizers are gonna be a rainy day thing, but
Yeah. And that the Target by me that's like had only 5 Bumblebees in the past 6 months. They
uh,
finally restocked, but they still don't have anything new.
do they have any Viacons or?
Nope. They don't. They the newest ones they have are Ratchet and RC.
I
As far as
I
deluxes
walked
go.
into a Target. I walked into a Target out of nowhere, and I was looked at where the Transformers were, and it was Star Wars, and I was like, oh, "What the hell?" And I got all sad, but not really. And I was like, "They must have moved them." And then when I thought they moved them, they didn't. They must have done a. And I looked over, I saw Bumblebee mask, and I took a step and a half, and I saw just Fall of Cybertron boxes. I was like, "Oh!" And I stepped further, and I saw a Decepticon, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's not my birthday!" And then I got all three.
Did you say it like that?
No, I was like, oh yay! I wasn't even gonna get Optimus that day. I was gonna wait, but then I went got Shockwave and Jazz played with Shockwave. I was like, that Optimus looked cool. I went back and got Optimus.
I'm gonna send you this file, the Old Man Logan.
Can't read it without the program.
Well, get it. No, you need the program first. I'm gonna force you to get the program.
Do I have to pay for it?
No,
I
just
feel
find
like,
one.
all right, I'll find one. God damn it!
They're not hard to find, dude.
What day remaining? You said this shit was what the fuck? I
It'll go faster.
wouldn't it be wiser to get the program and then just download this from the program my own time?
No,
Because by the time this is done, we're probably gonna be done recording and you're gonna be
it's
offline.
going faster. Well, I'm just gonna. I'll leave. I'm just gonna leave it up.
All right,
See,
all right,
it'll be done in no time. It's
all right.
going
Well,
faster already. It's only going to take 44 minutes, 43 minutes, 42. There's something else comic book related I was going to ask you.
is it about Comic Con?
No,
Bring money when you come down here or up here.
can't remember.
That's like next month, I think. No, it's
Mm,
October. I think.
October it is.
I think so. Come over here Saturday and we'll hang out.
All
Well,
right.
do you think it'll be weird hanging out with a 17-year-old kid?
No.
Okay. Just wondering, because you're old.
Fuck you.
I love you.
What year were you born?
95.
Fuck.
I'm a young boy. Would you like to come to my house?
No. That was weird, dude. That was beyond weird.
Would you like to come in my house?
Well, okay, all right. Uh, Now that we're on that route, you can follow me at Twitter at twitter.com/ssjaudbot or subscribe to me on YouTube, which you probably have, youtube.com/ssjaudbot. And Wyatt,
Yeah.
you have the Twitter.
I have Twitter at Anakin Vador. And I
And
have YouTube at Anakin Vador.
Vador. Vador.
Vador. And yeah, all that good stuff. PSN. Want to play some Fallout Cybertron? Add me on PSN. Anakin Vader.
Or add
Oh,
me an Xbox Live SSJ underscore Autobot.
Also, this Tuesday around in the afternoon time, I'm gonna be doing a blog TV or a YouTube stream. I don't know which one yet, but I'll be doing probably YouTube. But I'll be, even if so, if it's blog TV, I'm gonna be posting a video linking you to it. If not, but I'm getting a package on Tuesday, and there's gonna be certain building and stickering to that'll be done, and I want to document it. So,
I'm probably going to do the same thing.
all right, Jesse.
Yeah.
You should come to my little stream thing.
Well, fine. I might.
Fine, I might. All right. Yeah, that'll be on Tuesday, so stay tuned.
Hopefully,
Ooh.
I'll get mine soon. It kind of fucked up because I had Palu turned on.
Oh, so, and you had to ship it.
Yeah.
I
And
made sure I
then
shipped.
I turned off Palu, but then I'm like, all right, why does this still say it? I waited 2 days. It still
Yeah,
says it's in Palu. Then I didn't realize I did go actually into the order. Didn't say ship it now.
yeah.
Like,
So
fuck.
yours is 3 days late.
Yeah.
I'll have mine before you.
Well, you know what? You can go fly a kite.
I thought you were gonna say something vulgar, and I was pleasantly greeted with
It's a polite way of saying go fuck yourself.
"Hey, we were doing good there," and then you had to
Shit
come
just
back here
got
and
real.
destroy everything.
Shit just got real.
They're coming back out with the Furbies.
I know. I saw the pre-order for that on BBT. I was like, what the fuck?
Apparently, some of them are already out, and they're expensive as fuck. I don't know. It's neat for little kids to get scared
I
shitless. All
remember
right, so
like I was with my friend at the time when Furby, he had a Furby for whatever reason, and
what the fuck?
yeah, and it just like I don't know why or what we were doing, but he was just like, it was just like sitting on his desk, and I think it just said something like Koshima no Toto, and my friend just picked up and just threw it against a fucking wall and shut up, and we just went about our business. This is like the annoying pet that you wanted to mistreat just to shut it up. Oh, fucking Furby. It was black and white, I think. I don't remember. It was like Kojima no Toto. Fuck you. Shut up. Bang. Right up against the wall. Oh, shit.
All
I'm gonna
right,
go play.
password.
Password. I don't know. You think of passwords.
Furbies.
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 Now, like I say every time, it's not a password to anything. People say, "What's the password for?"
Listen to the show. You know what the password's
Yeah.
for.
Password. Like if you, just, what we just call it. Like if you listen to the entire show,
It
type,
lets us know
type.
that.
It warms our hearts to know that people listen to the whole show
Yeah.
to get to this point and like say, "No, Furbies. I listen to the whole show." Like and they're like, "Oh,
And we're like, oh, stop it,
they,
you.
they don't have lives either." Yeah, I think that's. I know there's something else comic book related I was going to talk about,
We have Twitter. I'm tired.
but I wanted to talk about here. Oh well, I'm sure I'll think about it like 2 minutes after we're done. I probably will too.
Probably
Did
seen
you
you
watch
hang
the
out
rest
the
of that
couch,
web?
like, hey, what?
Did you watch the rest of that Website Is Down series I showed you?
Yeah.
That show's fucking hilarious. Chip is a goddamn moron. I love
I,
him.
I saw the one where, the second one you showed me when he tried to look up her dress under the table, and I don't know, it's like, bang, you fucking pervert! Oh my god! Oh, that was fucking awesome! She kicked him in the face on the table.
Yeah, if anyone,
Just Derek, he's like, oh, that's fucking awesome.
no,
The icons, the desk icon.
I'm
That's
not in IT at all, but you really don't have to be. But it's like point of view from an IT specialist for a major corporation. And it's like
it's
sometimes,
the guys up top. They don't know what the fuck you're doing, and they think they know, and then
yeah, just go to the websiteisdown.com. There's 5 videos that are hilarious, especially if you're like, into like computers or just like if you ever like try to explain anything to some dumb shit with computers, you'd relate to this. Like,
yeah, it's not like dirty humor or anything. It's just it's something from like a TV show, but it's fucking funny.
I love it. It's funny. The first one's the best. It's
But
just like,
yeah, the what is this? What's what? It spells out "fuck you" and then a picture of a penis. And it's like put it back. You can't arrange them by penis. I knew where everything
oh,
was.
I know
What
it.
did you know?
The file that I needed was the tip of the penis. No, it's not there. It's not there now.
Yeah, what do you want me to do? I could just put the picture. Oh, that's perfect. But it's just a picture. No, that's
No,
fine.
it's
You can find
fine.
everything. You replace everything. You can't go to me with this shit like this. It's like, why? Oh, has it been like this? 8
eight or
years.
9 years. Holy fuck. That's
That's
awesome.
fucking awesome. Taking a picture of
It's
this.
going right on the boing boing. What's boing
Uh,
boing?
I wanted to do something with my icons. I'm gonna try that right now, actually. Oh my god.
I don't have any icons on my desktop. Well, I do right now.
I'm gonna try this right.
I just have a wallpaper as Bane.
My wallpaper is the event. Remember the in the Avengers the final shot, and it's um it's them all standing there, and like Hawkeye's got a bow thing strung at Loki, and then
No.
yeah, well, it's It's the final shot that you see them all together at, where Loki's like, "If it's all the same to you, I think I'll have that drink now."
I've only seen the movie once.
Well, you should know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm not talking about anything. You are.
Well, you should know what I'm talking about.
Well, I kind of do, but not really. You seen it how many times in theaters?
5.
Yeah. I saw it once with a toddler.
And I bet he shit afterwards.
No, that's when he started loving superheroes.
Oh, the Avengers?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's what that night we went to Kroger and got him a Hulk figure. He loves it.
Or you love it.
I don't. I reviewed it. It's a piece of shit. I don't like it. But I did get the four main Avengers that time too in the 3/4 inch scale. This show is over. Like
Yeah.
we already did our sign off.
Yep.